Hey folks, what's going on? Jovendrake here. Wow. How have you all been? It's been what, a year since my last this talking kind of video. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand I said in my last greetings video that I would make more videos and whatnot, and I failed big time. So, my sincere apologies, really. Well, I was busy this year, and I was also, yeah, I was busy in one form or another. Let's just put it that way. Um, because I was doing a lot of studio work up until like May, and I went to Finland because I went over there to see my girlfriend. Because I'm in this long distance relationship at the moment, and yeah, it's been going on for a while. But I finally got to see her, for the first time, and that was great. And yeah, so I was busy. Well, it's not like I was too busy spending all my time with my girlfriend, and it's not like that. It's I had a bit of a personal matter that occurred while I was in Finland, and it sort of dragged on, uh, until actually pretty recently, or is it still going on? uh, but yeah, I came back to Japan from Finland towards the end of August, and yeah, I was still kind of going through this. So yeah, I was tied up. Oh, but it's not like my girlfriend and I are having problems or anything. It's not like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because it's really not relevant to this video at all. So instead, I would like to touch on this year's Christmas song cover that I recently uploaded here on YouTube. I was gonna do something different. Like I was gonna just pick, like an uh, more internationally well-known kind of song, like Green Sleeves or something. Uh, and one night I was talking to my girlfriend, and she asked me what I was doing for, this year's Christmas song cover, and I said maybe something like Grizzly, and she says, well, that's cool. You can also do like a, Finnish Christmas song too. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm considering I was just in Finland this summer, and all that jazz. And she listed a few songs, and I, got on YouTube and check those songs out. And one song that really caught my attention was this one called "Varpunen Joululauna." Did I pronounce it right? Joululauna, whatever. It's a Finnish word. It's like a Christmas morning or something. Uh, so Varpunen is like I believe sparrow, so it's like a sparrow on a Christmas morning. I think that's the translation that I found. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece of music. Uh, it originally started out as like a Finnish poem, a thing that was written in when was that? 19th century, I believe. And then later on, this particular Finnish composer, basically wrote a music for it, and yeah, it's really cool. But I didn't want to do a note for note sort of, uh, you know, cover. So what I did was I kept the main lead melody pretty much intact, but I came up with a different sounding rhythm section, uh, and it turned out pretty well. and I also wanted to include some sort of jazz fusion kind of element to it as well. So that went into the midsection. Um, yeah, so that's this year's Christmas song cover. Avarpinen Jouluna. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this shirt that I bought at the medieval market in Turku, Finland, where I was staying for like 3 months. Yeah, no, this is a very nice shirt. It's actually a very old medieval type style of shirt that is made of linen. It's quite nice. Um, yeah, and I also bought this necklace at the medieval market, as well as you probably see it using this ring here. Now this ring, now this is actually not really anything Scandinavian or Viking origin or anything. But this is actually more of a Celtic design, um, and it's like what's it called, triskelion or something. This one is a Viking ring, and this is actually like a really old, I believe, 12th century or 17th century. But actually, the original of this actually exists, and I think it's actually stored in like a museum in somewhere in Finland, not Finland, so, somewhere in like Sweden, uh, as far as I know. But anyway, and if you've noticed, I've been holding this little thing ever since this video started, and this is my electronic cigarette. Now, they call these things the electronic cigarettes, but I don't consider this type of stuff as cigarette. I've kind of turned into a vapor since towards the end of when 2013. So it's been 2 years. Time flies. But yeah. I just wanted to. That was kind of weak vapor there. A little bit better, but I kind of got into this because I just felt like it, and yeah, and I decided to kind of start featuring my vaping a little bit in my videos because I just think it's important because conventional tobacco cigarettes are definitely not good for you, and a lot of people have made the switch from the conventional cigarettes to these things, vaping devices, and they're getting very good results. So yeah, and as a matter of fact, I think it was last year's Christmas greeting video where I had a couple of these guys maybe sitting here, on my speakers. These speakers don't work anymore, but I still have them. Anyway, so if you want to pay attention to that kind of little detail, next time you actually just happen to stumble upon last year's video, Christmas song, right? I did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for that one, but yeah, it's something to sort of keep an eye out for. But yeah, what else? This year's Christmas. I really hope that everyone had a wonderful Christmas this year. I know it was like 5 days ago, so usually what happens is that I make these kind of videos beforehand, and I'll be like, yeah, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, blah blah blah. But I wasn't able to do it this year, so it's kind of like an afterwards video this time. But oh well. Yeah, but the New Year's is still coming up, so I hope that everyone, everyone has a wonderful New Year's and so on and so forth. And like I always say in this kind of video, stay safe. I want you guys to stay safe. I know it's the New Year's. Everyone's in a partying sort of mindset, and there's gonna be a lot of a lot of drinking, a lot of this or that, and that's cool. That's okay. Like I do the same thing. But at the same time, party is nothing if you're not, like if you cross that line where things go from fun to dangerous. So, or dangerous, or life-threatening, let's say. So, be responsible. Just have fun and all, but don't drink and drive. Things like that. So, have a wonderful New Year's and everything. Okay, hold on. How do I say Happy New Year in Finnish? See, I've got my iPhone and I've got the information here, like Finnish translation of Happy New Year. Onnellista uutta vuotta. That's cool. I like that. So, everyone, for those of you who are viewing this video from Finland and you happen to, be Finnish, then onnellista uutta vuotta, and also, belated, Hyvää joulua as well. But, that's 5 days ago. So, yeah, I hope to make more videos next year. I'm not gonna make any empty promises here, because I might jinx it, right? But I sincerely want to make more videos this year, like vlogs, performance videos, guitar, that kind of stuff. Like I have ideas for next year. I don't know. Like I still don't know what's going to happen next year, and like, am I going to be going back to Vancouver next year? Hard to say. Or am I going to be? Am I going to be returning to Finland? It's like, again, it's hard for me to say at this point, but I might just be hanging out here. Who knows, right? So that part is still up in the air, but I hope to see you again soon in videos of this nature or whatever. So yeah, happy holidays to you all, and stay gold and everything. I'm just gonna wrap this up. Okay, ciao for now, folks. One love. I got a break this time. Cool. Yeah, well, love. See ya.